Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sound. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far.
This is our story. Just two northern folk who dropped the norm and sold it all to explore the world by sail. We started our journey aboard our Lagoon 42, sailing out of La Rochelle, France. We crossed the Bay of Biscay, exploring Spain, Portugal, and the Canary Islands, without trial and with a crew we had only met online. We then sailed the vast Atlantic, landing in a new life afloat on the Caribbean Sea. We traded our old tools for captain's hats and kicked off a new business with a revolving backyard view. This is where our story begins. Let's rewind a bit and take it back to the story of how we chose to jump ship from our mainland norm. My name is Kate. I'm a Minnesotan girl. And yes, that is a long, proud O. My co-captain Cyrus is a Wisconsin boy. He would like you to know that Wisconsin has more lakes than Minnesota, despite Minnesota's boastful tagline, Land of 10,000 Lakes. We both love the great outdoors, adventure, and of course, furry companions to share the journey. Summer adventures were centered around the great waters of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Montana. Sailing was, of course, a highlight. Kate earned first mate at the ripe age of 4 on her dad's O'Day, on one of those many Wisconsin lakes. Cyrus kicked off his love for sailing as a kid, spending summers on the water with his dad in Cape May, New Jersey.
From tops of trees and sound like falling angels.
We were both parents, a grand adventure in itself. We individually raised our kids as young parents and fed them on the adventure we craved. As kids do, they grew into young adults. My son Dag was wrapping up high school, and Cyrus's daughter Alexa graduated from college. We were all on the hunt for new horizons.
As the night falls, I'll see you.
3, 2, 1, go, Jimmy, go.
I came from the mud.
Adventure. What does that mean to you?
Strong like a tree.
For us, it's something that challenges our comfort zone and raises the blood flow.
Oh, I've been rough.
It's wheeling in the west on canyon and dune. It's taking the path less traveled.
Hope they won't shoot me down.
It's the trust in the rope, even when the bottom is nowhere in sight.
They sing on a sleepless night.
And slipping into secret canyon crevices,
Catch me howling at the moon.
even if it gets a little messy. It's the moment you step off the ledge and a vast scene unfolds below you. As you free hang above it all.
When it rains, it pours. Water's up to my
It's overcoming your fears. Did I mention I was scared of heights before Cyrus got me addicted to this sport? It's the rush of the paddle on a remote river. It's hoping you have the skills to not dump your week's rations and survival gear to watch it float away downstream. It's the sand on your tires and the camaraderie of like-minded friends. It's self-reliance and survival. As we reflect on our own story, we admit we truly had it all. Yet every happy hour conversation led to the topic of changing our everyday norm. We had to find new careers that included adventure. Right outside our back door. Every day. We have played out every scenario for new careers in close proximity to adventure, and one might think you'd find us settling in the mountains and canyons of the Wild West, but our plans took a turn. After a long binge on every sailing vlog Cyrus could find, we knew we had found the answer, and we landed at the Annapolis Boat Show. We both love our research, and we'd explored every option on homes afloat. Ultimately, we wanted a blue water yacht that gave us plenty of comfort amenities, so we compared every angle of every cat on the market, focusing on a few key components. The helm. It had to be blue water safe for long passages. This ruled out the flybridge models. It had to offer easy access to the sails, smart navigational equipment, and clear sightlines to all angles of the yacht. The staterooms. We decided to operate as a crew charter in our new home, so the staterooms had to provide privacy and comfort. And though we hated the idea of 4 heads, 4 tanks, 4 drains to plug, 4 joker valves to maintain, 1 bathroom per stateroom is essential to fully booking a charter yacht. The rooms had to be spacious, full of light with plenty of windows to view the horizon and the stars. Finished crew quarters can be a bonus, but not always for the reasons you added them. Ease of moving about. We avoided tight spaces and steep stairways to avoid any casualties while the yacht is in motion. The kitchen and salon. We needed ample space and tools to serve up to 6 guests. We saved the best for last, the lounging space to enjoy the great outdoors. For us, this centered around an open cockpit design, with room to move and lots of comfy seating. This was the element that firmed up our selection on our new home afloat. And as the painkillers set in, so did our excitement, toasting to what would be our new home, the Lagoon 42. We flew home and headed out on a road trip to our favorite thinking spot in Utah. This was a huge leap, and we had to ponder every step of the plan. We researched, we talked, and we talked. We researched more and thought about every angle. But sometimes you just have to leap and trust the rope. So as we drove back to our frozen northern home in a massive blizzard, we finalized our decision to purchase the Lagoon 42 for a whole new life afloat, traveling the world. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe below and we'll keep you updated on the latest videos. For more tips and secrets on the yacht buying process, as well as live-aboard experience and kicking off a business aboard your private yacht, please contact us at info@cruisenautic.com or visit our website at cruisenautic.com.